which, when translated from scientific nonsense, actually means these lotions and creams contain water and moisturizers. But the worst part is that dermatological studies have repeatedly shown that anti-aging creams straight up just don't do what they claim. And they definitely don't reverse the signs of aging, at least not permanently. When asked, most dermatologists agreed that around 95% of claims made by anti-aging products are complete nonsense. Sure, they will make you look younger in the short term because they contain moisturizer, which plumps up the skin, reducing the appearance of wrinkles. But any cheap moisturizer will do the exact same thing. However, once the moisturizing effect wears off, your face will look exactly the same as before applying the product. But the worst part is, anti-aging creams can actually speed up the aging process. Our skin has a natural shedding cycle. Our cells will eventually fall away and reveal a new healthy cells underneath. Some anti-aging companies abuse this fact by adding active ingredients such as hydroxy acid to their products, which speeds up the shedding process, meaning the healthy skin underneath will come to the surface faster, making your skin appear to be smoother. But the use of these acids leaves the skin more vulnerable to the sun's harmful UV rays, resulting in increased skin damage. So the use of anti-aging products in combination with exposure to the sun can actually speed up the aging process. When you buy over-the-counter painkillers such as aspirin, ibuprofen or paracetamol, which in the US is known as acetaminophen, do you choose the cheap unbranded version or the more expensive and heavily marketed branded packet? I'm sorry to say, but you're paying a lot more for the exact same thing. In the UK, a box of 16 500mg paracetamol painkillers sells for just 19 pence. But the same number of tablets sold in a fancier branded packet costs £1.45. That's nearly 8 times more expensive, despite the fact that both products contain the exact same amount of the active ingredient. There is absolutely no difference in the pain-killing power of both products. But it's not just paracetamol, and it's not just in the UK that this happens. Most branded pills are considerably more expensive all over the world than their identical unbranded counterparts. However, research has shown that solely thanks to the placebo effect, some people do find branded painkillers to be more effective. No, it's not your imagination. Your favourite chocolate bar is shrinking. Each year, big chocolate manufacturers shave grams off the size and weight of their chocolate bars. The idea is that if they reduce the size very slowly, consumers won't notice and will instead obliviously get used to the new size. When asked why their chocolate bars have shrunk over the years, manufacturers say it's because of increasing pressure from public health campaigns. But the problem is that the price you're paying remains exactly the same for less chocolate. In 2008, Snickers bars weighed 62.5 grams, but they now weigh in at 48 grams. However, the price remains exactly the same. Huge chocolate manufacturers such as Hershey's, Cadbury's, Nestle and Mars are all culprits of shrinking chocolate bars to increase profit margins. But it's not just chocolate. The amount of air put into crisp packets is also increasing, whilst the amount of crisps slowly decreases. Cereal manufacturers are also making their boxes skinnier so that they hold less cereal. Smartphone apps are pretty cheap, right? Not the I Am Rich app. This $1,000 app caused controversy in 2008 when it was sold on Apple's App Store for the highest possible selling price for an app, $999.99. It must have done something pretty special for that price, right? Well, not quite. All the app did was display a glowing red gem on your screen when you opened it. The app description even stated it was a work of art with no hidden function at all. It was only on sale for 24 hours before Apple pulled it from the store. Nevertheless, during those 24 hours, 8 people bought this app for a remarkable $999. Here's a remarkable fact for you. 70% of grocery purchases are unplanned. Do you ever find yourself going to the supermarket to buy a few ingredients and come out with bags full of strange products you don't even need? That's because supermarkets are intelligently designed to maximize the amount of money you spend. The most profitable products with the highest profit margins are placed at eye level on the shelves, whilst the cheaper products and the genuine bargains are placed on very low or very high shelves. Supermarkets also place the most expensive products, such as tempting electrical goods, at the start of the store, and the cheaper food goes towards the back of the store. So you have to walk through an array of tantalizing electrical goods before you pick up your groceries. Do you ever find yourself endlessly walking in circles around the supermarket